and the Chicago White Sox. And now, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the
now here it comes.
The shortstop, David.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation as an offensive player.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
That is good. The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, Max Stassi. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Abreu is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now here is Justin Upton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It laid things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Anderson.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And that's in there for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That is good.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. And so take a look at ball 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The designated hitter.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, he makes the stop. Hey now. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Taylor Ward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Nope.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Tucker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. He's there and records the first out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
First delivery to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Too high.
3 balls.
And it's
No
3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So next to hit is Zach Collins. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
No ball.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
That's
And
a
well
ball.
off the plate with the change of
Correct,
pace.
yep.
That's
2
ball
and 2.
2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone!
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Ward is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. That brings in Tommy Edman. He was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed
1-1.
stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll come back with
I got
1 in the
2-1
dirt
to
as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's fallen
Three
behind
balls,
now,
1
3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
The batter will be Luis Robert as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. Two and 0. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
the batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Sam Selman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And the pitch.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, kicks and deals. Kyle Tucker is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Upton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And stepping in, Franklin Barreto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. David Fletcher comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So now into the box is Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch was up.
The 1-0 home.
That's outside.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to 3rd, fielded by Rendon. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Zach Collins. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Right side and right into the shift. Barreto brings it in, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Upton gets under it and makes. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. And he struck him out. Up next, Max Stassi. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
I got one ball,
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ball and two strikes to the Angels catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Next to hit, Justin Upton flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled away. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Tommy Edman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
In there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3 ball, 2
Not a
strikes.
time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Luis Robert. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 44.
And now here is Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. count. Now a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And there he goes towards second. Running with another 2-2. Try it again from first. Swing and a miss. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He bounced out last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Another try at 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up on the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So the next to bat will be Taylor Ward. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Aaron Slegers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. First baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like top half of the sixth about to get started, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next.
Franklin Barreto.
As he takes called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the plate now, David Fletcher. On he pops it up. Moncada in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Moncada has it to second for one, to Abreu for the big double play. Ready now is Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's ball
Looked
2.
like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Jared Walsh. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Max Stassi. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Rendon is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
2 balls.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that's in there, base hit.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. Moncada on second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away.
Whoa,
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Nope.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Full count still. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So stepping in is Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1.
Count was 3-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. So here is Yordan Alvarez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this Justin Upton the next to hit. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes strike 2.
No
Well,
ball,
he got the
2 strikes.
leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this
1 ball,
at bat.
2 strikes,
He
yeah.
looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the... Gerardo Reyes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now is Eloy Jimenez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker. It was a base hit last time up. He's set and the pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Ward is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Barreto's got it, and that will conclude. And now for the Angels, Taylor Ward will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Taylor Ward goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that's a called strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
2 strikes.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And now the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Zach Collins becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Count even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first base for the White Sox. Number 0.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hamilton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That's
2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 to him now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Luis Robert. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the White Sox. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jared Walsh. Aaron Bummer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Swung on
and he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
8-2 tonight's final. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito gets the W on the mound. Griffin Canning allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Slezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.